That was Rihanna featuring Calvin Harris with We Found Love. Coming to you live again from the South Central Truck Sales Studios. You're still listening to Amory in the AM. It is currently 12:11 p.m. and that time is brought to you by Watford Pools in Adel, Georgia. It is time for a fun surprise. Of course, it is Monday. It's time for a special guest to stop by the studio, and he is in the studio. We got Mr. Steve White here with our Coffee Athletics program to let us know what is new with our Trojans. How are you doing, Mr. Steve?
Good, Amory. Good to be back. Hope everyone had a great 4th of July week. Everything at the school system was closed, but we're back wide open today. School's right around the corner. Athletics right around the corner. So let's get down to some business. Let's talk football season tickets first. $72 a ticket, 6 home games this year. If you had tickets last year and you plan to renew, you have until this Thursday, July 13th, to come pick up your tickets. We ask that you do that. Next week, we have our swap day on July 18th, and that's an opportunity for anybody that has purchased tickets that wants to move to a new location that might be open, can do that on the 18th. I want to remind everybody, these are season tickets to the football games that support football and cheer, but our season ticket sales also support all of our sports that have budget shortfalls. So we're supporting the kids, not only football and cheer, we're supporting all of our kids in athletics by purchasing these tickets to support our program. Our kids need you. Please come out if you have interest. Come out and get some tickets. If you know people that are, send them our way. If you know people that may have had tickets that haven't renewed yet, talk to your friends, remind them. We'll try to call some folks this week to remind them if they haven't picked them up yet, but we can't call everybody. We need everybody in Trojan Nation's help. So let's push these season tickets. We need this campaign to grow. Us a little bit slow in June. We needed it to pick up this month. Our kids are dependent on it. Football is in summer workouts again. The week before the 4th, they went to Lee County for their first OTA of the summer, went against Lee County 2 days in a row. Very competitive. I like the things I hear from that. We held our own well. Lee County will be a contender in 6A. We're going to be a contender in 5A. Gave us a great chance to get better, and we did. Working out here at the school this week. Our second OTA will be next week. It'll be the FCA summer camp, supported by FCA and our local director, Tommy Watkins, who's been doing this and helping us with this for years. It'll be a 2-day deal at Thomas County Central. They'll spend the night. They'll work in Wild Adventures day 2, all supported by the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and we appreciate what Tommy does for that. Plus, it gives our football kids a great chance to get better against top-notch competition. Softball, they've got a summer game at ATCO this Thursday. They're still working out in preparations for their fall season. They've got a kids camp this Saturday for ages 6 to 14 at Faircloth Field from 9 to 12 noon. If you have interest in that, you can contact Kylie Bass at kylie.bass@coffee.k12.ga.us or give Coach Ronnie Bullock a call, 912-381-9051. Now, this camp is almost full, but there is a small amount of space available. If you're interested in your kids coming out and working out for our coaching staff and these former players at Georgia and LSU that are going to have a lot of insight and provide a lot. Let's go ahead and get them signed up and get them out there. Tennis, they have an all-day camp next week, July 17th through the 21st. If you're interested in the tennis camp next week, contact Sophia Winters. That's SOPHIA.WINTERS at coffee.k12.ga.us. Give Sophia a contact if you have interest there. All right, our weightlifting team. First of all, they just spent the last 10 days or so in Colorado for the national tournament, and boy, did they excel. Don't have a lot of information yet in details. I will have that for you later, but here's what you need to know. Our 13 and under team are national champions. Not state champions, but national champions. Our 16 and 17-year-old team, national champions. Overall, our men's team's national champions. So we have gone to Colorado and we have shown out. And Coach Mike and Angela Booth, Coach Katie Lott have do a great job with our weightlifting program. Coach Booth and family ran into some health issues while they were in Colorado, and Angie ended up in the hospital and having some surgery, and it was a complicated trip, but we're glad that we got them home last week, and we came back with a lot of medals and trophies. Now, again, I'll tell you, when we talk again in 2 weeks, I'll have a lot more information as far as some details and some names of these kids that excelled, but golly, that's 3 national team championships, so what a performance by our weightlifting team. All right, they also have a clinic coming up, a camp, July 18th, 19th, and 20th for boys and girls, 2nd through 5th grades from 3 to 6 p.m. at the weight room on the campus of Coffee High School. If you've got interest in this weightlifting camp, michael.booth, B-O-O-T-H, at coffee.k12.ga.us if you're interested in sending your kid to this camp. And last but not least, baseball has their final kids camp of the summer, July 25th, 26th, and 27th from 9 to 12 noon. This is for grades 1st through 7th. If you're interested in this baseball camp, go to www.coffeebaseball.com and you can register there. Again, if you have any questions about any of these camps, season tickets, anything athletic related, don't hesitate to give us a call. 912-389-6625 is the number. Amory, thanks for having me, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Steve, for all that information on our awesome Trojans. You guys do not forget to come out, show your support, maroon and white, because we fight, fight, fight. Trojan pride all the way. Don't forget to buy these season tickets. And like he said, hit them up if you have any more questions. There are so many camps still going on, even though summer is almost over. Still so many opportunities for you kids to get out there, be active, get involved, make new friends, make new memories, all the fun things. Like you said, you can hit him up right there for more information. Thank you so much, Mr. Steve, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Keep it here for the hot hits and throwbacks. This is 93.5 Vibe FM.